That is so disrespectful. Thando, girl. Ukuthi sizolala emadendeni namhlanje.
Uzolala phi?
La kwakho.
Ngobani?
Ngihamba phela ngeinsuku.
Angizukwazi ukufika ngigade izingane ezimbili. Ngiphinde ngigade indoda.
Okay, so guys, Snare's daughter's remarks left me speechless. Here saying sekuhambile loco, referring to Usne's own mother. That's highest level of disrespect. As a child, it is generally not good to disrespect your own parent. Sali Bonani, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel where I give you updates and reviews of reality TV shows. This is our update and review of Uthando Nes'thembu episode 26 highlights. So please watch until the end of this video because I've got a lot to unpack as usual. Let's dive into it. So on the first part of the episode, we saw Mthombeni and his family on their family trip having dinner. After eating, Mthombeni excused himself to go and sleep and Luande accompanied him. At the same time, we saw Snare storming off from the family dinner gathering and their daughter went on to say to her fellows, Sekuhambile loko. Whilst laughing, makhumalo asked Mawande and Owami to clarify on what Thando said. Owami explained that Thando said this thing is left, referring to Usne's own mother. Mangwabe added that she didn't expect that. She went ahead to say, if you as a parent don't behave respectfully in front of your child, what do you expect the child to do? So guys, Thando's comment was wrong. It was disrespectful. No child should say such about a parent. I personally think Makhumalo and Mangwabe could have reprimanded Uthando if your mother respected them, but because Usne lacked respect towards them, they just had to laugh and keep quiet. They don't care anymore about anything that concerns Usne. Snare should do self-introspection. Thando is supposed to respect her as a parent. Respect ain't always automatically earned. It can also be influenced by a parent's behavior. Parents who are disrespectful or neglectful may find it difficult to earn their children's respect. It's literally clear that Thando lacked respect towards her mother Snare because she consistently behaves in ways that are disrespectful. What goes around comes around. By the look of things, it seems as if Usne ain't parenting. She ain't being a good mother. She's supposed to serve as a powerful role model to her daughter. Now she's losing respect from her daughter because of her bad behavior. According to my own understanding, children learn by observing their parents' behavior. It's clear that Uthando is imitating Yenasne's behavior, her mother. Moving on with the highlights of the show. On the second part, we saw Mthombeni and his family having their breakfast. And Mthombeni brought up the issue that Snare said she wasn't coming on the trip because Mangwabe and Makhumalo are a problem in her life. Mthombeni went on to point out to Makhumalo and Mangwabe that he didn't want any trouble because if the two of them were to say anything, it was going to lead to the same problem that would have prevented Usne from joining them on the trip. Mpumelelo told Mthombeni that he didn't have to do that because the issue was that you were involving makhumalo and mangwabe, but they were silent. He went on to point out to him that rather than extinguishing the flames, he were adding fuel to the fire. Mpumelelo went ahead to flip the issue and reminded Mthombeni that he was once in deep trouble because of Yena. He was accused of being privy to the number 5 situation by her mothers, and he told Yena Mthombeni, but he didn't address the issue openly. And Yena Mpumelelo ain't the type to gossip in the corners about others. He prefer having things out in the open. In Makhumalo's diary session, she explained that Yena and Mangwabe made a joke and said Mpumelelo knew what was going on about number 5 being introduced to Abantu Bakaduma on the Thanksgiving ceremony. They didn't accuse him. His mom is the one who attacked him. In his diary session, Mpumelelo added that he was fighting for Mthombeni to explain in the presence of his mothers that he knew nothing about the number 5 situation to make it easy for him and his mothers to make peace. So guys, firstly, I personally think it was so unnecessary for Mthombeni to bring up the podcast issue whilst they were having breakfast. If you wanted to address the matter, he should have called Mangwabe, Khumalo, and Usne aside after breakfast and addressed the issue. And the way he presented the matter is like he wanted to steer trouble. Mseleku is the one who is destroying his home, like Mangwabe always say. He is his own downfall. As the head of the household, he's supposed to foster peace amongst his wives and kids, not the other way round. Then Mpumelelo calling out Mthombeni for being a gossiper and instigator, he was spot on. This is the first time I'm taking sides with Mpumelelo. Mseleku is a gossip monger and an instigator, which ain't good. As the head of the household, Ubabake is supposed to manage relationships and mediate conflicts between his wives and children, which is crucial for maintaining harmony and stability. I just didn't like Mpumelelo's manner of approach. His tone was rude. When reprimanding a father, it's crucial to approach the conversation with respect and clarity, focusing on specific behaviors and their impact rather than making personal attacks. On the last part of the show, we saw Mthombeni checking up on Mayeni, and Mayeni's responses towards Musa were kinda rude. In her diary session, Mayeni said the last time she talked to Mthombeni was when he called a meeting inviting them on a family trip, which is the day she had an altercation, no Mamkulu. After that, they didn't say anything to each other. So guys, I'm thinking that Mayeni giving Mthombeni attitude, it might be because he didn't check up on her after the altercation. Mhlambe she feels as if Musa took Mato's side, so she decided to just give him attitude. Or she's literally fed up. You know, sometimes when a woman is fed up with a man, she may withdraw emotionally and physically, and instead of trying to resolve issues, she may sweep them under the rug and hold on to frustration. I love Mayeni, but on that episode, her responses towards Ubabake were very disrespectful. I'm just going to conclude that it's either she was angry at Musa for taking Mato's side or she's completely fed up. Rude behavior towards one's partner is unacceptable. It's important for Mayeni to communicate openly and honestly with Mthombeni to establish clear boundaries and build trust to maintain a healthy and respectful relationship. Okay, so guys, that is all that I had in this particular video. Before signing out, I personally think this self-catering trip is literally a strain on Musa's wives, them not saying anything when he asked them what they need in regards to cooking. It's clear that they don't want to cook, like Mangwabe said. I don't know why Mthombeni opted for a self-catering trip. Guess it's because of cost savings. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. If you have got your own opinion or observation, please don't hesitate. Kindly go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section box down below. That's what we do here. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. It's bye for now.